Hi, my name's Emily Mintz, and I just want to tell you quickly about what God's been doing in my life and what's next for me. So if you've kept up with me at all, you'll know that the last 6 months I have been all over the world. God told me to go to Youth with a Mission in Australia, and if you don't know what Youth with a Mission is, it is an organization, nonprofit, that helps with missionary work all over the world. And it takes young people that have a heart for Jesus, it disciples them, and then it sends them out so that they can share the gospel with everybody around them. So I went to Perth, Australia for 3 months, really studied God and the Bible, and just fell in love with Him and what He's all about. And then God sent me to the Philippines to do 3 months of outreach where I met some amazing people, and God grew me in boldness and in confidence and really reminded me that I became a nurse to do missionary work. That was the whole reason that I became a nurse. And it feels like I'm finally stepping into what I originally felt God was calling me to do. I have been working the past 3 years as a nurse, and I've loved it, but my heart has always been for the nations. And God is finally asking me to take a huge step of faith and take what I've learned and what I've studied and to go out and just trust that He has me in His hands and that He's going to guide me through this next season. So what He's asking me to do next is a little scary. I don't know exactly how it's going to play out, but I trust God. And He is asking me to go to Paris this next season. They are starting a brand new YWAM base from scratch in central downtown Paris. And the goal for this base is to disciple people and send them out on missions to spread Jesus into areas like Northern Africa, Middle East, Asia, places like Nepal, places that have been hard to reach, and also places that have been on my heart ever since I was young. Places that I know I can bring medicine and the gospel and use my skill as a nurse and just love on people the way Jesus would love on them. So it's a little intimidating going to a brand new country and leaving my career for now. So if any of this is connecting with you, I would really appreciate it if you would please pray and ask God if this is something you would like to support me in. This is going to be full-time missions for me. It's all volunteer, and I'm going to be paying for my own housing and accommodations and everything myself. And I'm just trusting that God will supply everything that I need. But a lot of that support and that provision is through the body of Christ. And I know that if you know me and you feel connected with this or have a heart for any of the things that I'm doing, please pray about giving towards this. I would really appreciate it. And also just prayer in general, just to pray that I have clarity and wisdom in these next steps, that God would provide, that I would have safety and protection, that I would have the right relationships, and He would just give me wisdom through all of this, because it's a brand new season and it's a little scary, but I know it's God and He's given me so much peace about it. So please pray about giving towards me. If you feel like you do want to give, please check out my blog. There is information on how to give, or check the link below. I would really appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching.